Hi everybody, we're here today with another little qigong movement that I hope you're going to enjoy, and I love to do this one first thing in the morning. It just helps to wake up the body, wake up the spine, wake up your mind, and it's a very easy movement, and it's called knocking on the gate of life. Now the gate of life is actually an acupoint on the body, and you can find it by finding your navel. You go directly behind, and the point is on your spine right here. So we're going to be kind of knocking on this point. Now I like to do this in a certain posture, which is very good, which helps with the knees, so that's no issue for the knees. So what we're going to do is we're going to start from our Wu Ji, which is having our feet about shoulder width apart. Okay, then we're going to turn one foot out about 45 degrees and slide ahead with the other foot. Now we're going to transition the weight from the back foot to the front foot, and as we do that, we want to make sure that we turn the hips so that hips are in line with the foot, the weighted foot, okay? So when I'm back on my back foot, I'm actually 100% back. And when I come forward, I turn the hips to the front, and I'm about 60% forward. We always want to keep the back heel down, okay? Now, important thing for this, as you all know, I hope, we're going to have the tip of our tongue in our upper palate, and we're going to smile. And I'm looking around here at all of my Qigong friends, and it appears that they're smiling, so we're good to go. All right, so from this posture, we're going to shift the weight to the back foot and then shift to the front, and we're turning those hips. Now, as you do this, you're going to find that your hands naturally swing. And the back hand is actually going to hit that acupoint, the gate of life, as well as the kidneys and the adrenals. So this really helps to wake you up, and again, this is why I like to do it in the mornings. Also helps to move that spinal cerebral fluid, which is good for your brain. Okay, and then in the front, we're tapping on the liver on the right side of the body and the spleen and the pancreas on the left side. And when we do this tapping, we help to kind of break up stagnation in these particular organs, which helps them to work better. It strengthens them and nourishes them. Okay, so let's just do this for a minute. Kind of enjoy it. Don't forget to smile. Always when we do Qigong, we just want to have fun. Is everybody having fun?
Yeah.
Good. All right, so thinking about that liver, sending it a bit of love, that spleen and pancreas, and those kidneys, adrenals, and the gate of life. Chinese name is Ming Man. You may have heard that before. Good. So do you feel like you're waking up a little? Limbering up the spine, your back. This movement's pretty good for a lot of the joints in the body. Good. Then let's slow that down and just come back. And come back to our regular stance here. And we're going to do it on the other side. So if you're with your feet parallel, you're now going to turn out the opposite foot and slide ahead with the opposite foot. Okay? So again, feeling strong in this particular stance and shifting your hips, turning your hips as you shift that weight. Okay? Now this time we're going to come up with that front hand and just tap on our lungs. We're doing the same thing here. We're breaking up stagnation in the lungs. And this ultimately helps us to breathe better. And sometimes it can release any grief or sadness from our lungs, make us feel better. And smiling. Enjoying this beautiful day. Good, really feeling that churn in your hips, shifting that weight, and just energizing, waking up your whole body here as we do this. Wonderful. Let's do a couple more, but this time, let's give ourselves a pat on the back, okay? You've all done a great job. I hope you're doing this with us. All right. Well done, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. We're coming to you from beautiful Ruby Lake in British Columbia, and we're enjoying our time here. We're at Kim's lovely cabin. We've got Barb and Deborah and Diane, Carol Ann, Susan, and Sue here with me today. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up or make a comment. And if you want to go a little further, please subscribe to the channel or at least share it with some friends. Bye for now.